Hello everybody and welcome back to Leon Fire Plays Pokemon Sapphire. In the last episode we were told to wait for 3 minutes, and by the sight of the broken door you can see that we've done just that. And within... well, we just saved outside there, kind of. Well, let's just do this anyway. Within the cave we find... Regis Ice. Probably one of my more favorites. Mostly because when I caught this the first time, I would use Rayquaza and just one extreme speed would leave him with 1 health. And I know it was 1 health because every now and again, if I restarted, it would kill him instead. So I have Oreos beside me and you don't know how tempting it is to just grab one of them. But I will keep my... oh, I forgot! You're an ice type and he's dragon and ground type. Yeah. Smart. Let's just go with, let's see. Go 0. Paralyze him first. Because we're gonna need that. You missed! Yeah, you're useless! Superpower. You are useless! Oh, not very effective. Never mind. So, Regis Ice seems to have, like a sideways cross or something? I don't know. Not very elaborate, whatever's on his forehead. Pretty cool Pokemon still. Standing up still. I believe the Pokedex entry... well, I should talk about the Pokedex... excuse me. I should talk about the Pokedex entry for Regirock first. Regirock's Pokedex entry says that... no, I don't have to worry about poisoning him anymore. Derp. Regirock's Pokemon entry said... the Pokedex entry says that the stones on him fall off and get replaced by other stones periodically. And that he's made up of stones from all across the world. So that's a pretty cool one. Regis Ice is said to... oh wow, that's close. Have existed for thousands... was it existed for thousands of years? Or... I don't know, but his temperature that he can still stay frozen is thousands of degrees hot. So that was a pretty cool tidbit there. I forgot to pick up some Ultra Balls off screen. Let's hope we're lucky. We still got 1 more of these things to catch. Superpower. You just keep using that. Your stats are going to get lower and lower. See? Barely anything. As opposed to before when it used to do a lot. Or was that a critical? I was never paying attention. Stopped paying attention a long time ago. Oh. Ooh, yes! We already got him. That's sweet. Sorry, my throat's still a little bit, messed up, just like yesterday. Well, hey, he's 5'11", I'm taller than him. Ha. Give a nickname to him? Nah, I'll just send him to the PC. Okay. So there is 1 more to catch. Totally gonna... I probably should have just read his Pokedex entry right there. I lost my train of thought, but it doesn't even matter. I probably wasn't saying anything too important. Still have 1 more Reggie to catch. We have a whole episode pretty much to do it. Or at least like most 10 minutes of an episode to do it. And I think we'll get it done. It's just Registeel, I'll tell you now as opposed to later. Registeel is equally defensive, whereas Regirock and Regis Ice are have their things divided. It's divided. Regirock has high defense, and Regis Ice has high special defense. And I forget what their attacks are, but we'll just pretend that they're high. Certainly, how many? By like 25-ish. Yeah, that'll be good. They don't even have Pokeballs? What are they, crazy? I believe I get a Premier Ball for that. Either that or that's just with Pokeballs or something. No, I can't fly closer than this. So let's just, ooh, health effects were off. So let's just spacebar! Spit out there. Bag. Ran out of things today. Hope you don't mind. Well, being over-leveled, we won't really... well, we're not that over-leveled. Really over-leveled at all. Doesn't seem like we ever have been. Except for maybe once upon a time, way back when. No, go! Yeah. There we go. So, before we go into the place, the interesting thing that I found last time I was here, when I was battling the... Why would I use an Ultra Ball? Didn't I just use a Super Repel? Why would I be on the Ultra Balls? Well, the last time I was here, when I was beating all the trainers, beat that guy, up here I realized there's a Kecleon right here. I'm not going to use the Devastator on it now, but like, if you ever need a Kecleon and you killed all yours, go right there. So in this place, the text tells us that we must go to the center of the room and use Fly. And then this will happen. And within, we shall find... I'm with Chugga. I am annoyed that they didn't use a separate sprite for him, because this looks nothing like Regis. You'll see in a sec. I didn't see. Well, don't mind me as I save my state right now. Sorry about the silence there. Yeah. Running out of options. Your narrator has gone off screen to save state. But see how different this looks from, whatever that was before? Former looking thing? Derp, run out of things to say. Ultra Ball. Woo! Hercules female. I think that's kind of funny that my only, like, male named character... Oh, this is great! I caught him on my first try! Sorry, I just tried to freak out there. Normally, I don't even react to things. I just figured you guys would enjoy a reaction more than catching it. And... Wow, I can't believe I caught him in the first try there. I didn't have a plan for if the episode ended this early. I expected to have had an extra 7 minutes of me trying to capture these things. You can tell by the... I have like 20-something Pokeballs. Oh, or Ultra Balls. Well, I guess we'll just start heading to... I got an idea. Let's check if we can get the Shoal Shells right now. That would be something fun, wouldn't it? Deep Blue, would you like to surf? Since we've already seen up this way, I'm just going to spacebar through it. As you can see, it's low tide, so we cannot go in there quite yet and find the rest of the parts we need for the shell bone, which kind of stinks. But we're man enough to deal with that, aren't we? We should buy more Super Repels. Perfect timing for the Repel to wear off. There's lots of people in the marts, and I wonder why I never talk to them. They just never give you anything useful. So these, the netball would have been really useful for capturing Kyogre, but whatever. You only sell max Repels. How annoying. How humdrum. Sorry. Just kind of had to cough. Well, let's just throw up a max repel and be on our way to Victory Road. Or Evergrande City, that's what Wallace said where we had to go. He said it was to the east, correct? We will need somebody to know Waterfall in order to get there. So, once I find my max repel, we'll see if we can teach Waterfall to one of our Pokemon. I think it's interesting that they had Waterfall within the Cave of Origin. Like, why do that? It's kind of cool that that's where you get it, but... Really? Let's see. Only Jeremiah, and I do not want Jeremiah to learn Waterfall. I believe later on it makes Pokemon flinch, but for now it does pretty much nothing useful. It's just less powerful than Surf, so it's not worth it. So we want somebody who can learn Waterfall. Let's just pull out Wailord, well, since he's already pretty strong. And we'll put... we can't put Jeremiah away. Let's just put Bishop away. Until we get to where we need to go. Then we'll organize everybody back to the way they should be. Sorry about the bit of preparation here, because I was unprepared. I'm always unprepared. I'm just kind of winging it. But I guess you live and learn, right? I'll probably do a better job on my next Let's Play. Either that or I'll do a totally blind Let's Play. Shh! I'm not giving away any secrets. Whoa! Pokemon! Here go! Viper, or whatever your name is, Zero. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if I showed you guys this giant expanse of water. I don't feel like showing it to you, but I will anyway. It's just kind of boring in my opinion. Just a bunch of water and a bunch of trainers that I did not fight before. Do you have a rival who you hate losing against? Yeah. Yeah, but I already beat him as much as I could. There's only one other person who I might have to beat again that I may or may not call a rival. I'm just gonna use Hyper because I'm lazy. Lazy. Why? I'm saying. I go back and listen to my recordings, and I just hear me talking. I'm like, when did I say that? It's weird. I should start thinking more before I speak. That's actually a very good life. No, not Hyper Beam. That's actually a good philosophy to live your life on. Think before you speak. Very smart. About to use Star U. Very good sweeper in my opinion. Granted, it's not as fast as other sweepers, which kind of stinks, but I believe it can learn agility. Oh no, no, I don't know Phase Attack. I used to know Phase Attack, but I don't anymore. So this stinks. I'm just gonna use Dragon Breath as well. Why does he know, why does the Mirgal know 2 moves that take 2 turns to, oh, sweet, paralyzed. 2 turns to use. That's kind of stupid. Yay, he's paralyzed. Yeah, I got nothing. Fire. They needed better dragon moves in this generation. They had Outrage, but I forget if Mirgal can learn it. I feel like he can't. I'm just gonna stick with Dragon Breath for now. If he can learn Outrage, I stand corrected. Just Hyper Beam because I don't feel like dealing with you, and I won't have to deal with the recharge either. So perfect. Yes. Mirgal gains experience. Deleted to this person. He hates to lose or something. We're just gonna keep on swimming. Keep on swimming, keep on swimming. I feel like this is the wrong direction. Let's check the Pokédex. Should have a map on it. Oh, a map. Yeah, I'm a little too north, I guess. No, not here. Just get off here. Go swim back up there. And get around this giant, massive roadblocks. I want to call it an archipelago, but it's not. But I just like the word archipelago. And for those of you who don't know what an archipelago is, Japan and its set of islands is an archipelago. I'm probably butchering any sort of pronunciation there is on that. I don't know why I didn't fight these. Oh no, I guess I did fight the trainers on the way to Victory Road. I thought I didn't. Oh well. So if we go over to Evergrande City here. We have a giant waterfall that pushes us down. But if we know the move waterfall, like our whale orb does, because we were smart and equipped him with it, we can get up there and come to this beautiful place full of flowers. This place is great. The flowers remind me of like little Pokemon. Just, I'll speed through this so that I can show you. Of just like little Pokemon shaking their heads back and forth. You guys see it? I don't know, I just find that really interesting. Well, this has been Leonfire, and in the next episode we shall go through Victory Road, which is what this game is called, entering Victory Road, and hopefully take on the Elite Four shortly. I will see you guys then.